No, you're right. It's not gonna hurt you.
What's crackin' folks?
So basically today, I'm gonna try to get outside, go fishing a little bit. I'm gonna try to go out on the boat, but check my battery and it is pretty dead. So I don't know if we're gonna be able to go on the boat today. I really would like to. It's supposed to be like 64 today. Yeah, that's bright. It's supposed to be like 64 today, but oh, it's getting up there, actually. I don't know how well you could see that, but when it's all the way, they both got like 1, 2 maybe to charge up. Oh, we might be in there. We might be in there like swimwear. Go to lake about 40 minutes away. Take her easy. Take her easy. I think we're gonna go to the lake. It's about 40 minutes away. It is time check. It is 1:30 right now. Get there a little after 2. Do some fishing. See what the water temp's like. It's in the 60s. Probably gonna push up into some coves. If it ain't in the 60s yet, then I'm gonna I am just gonna hang around some rocks and some outer points. See what happens. So stay tuned. Looks good. Water's a little dirty. Guy over there's catching some crappie. Looks like there's gonna be a good amount of boats out in the water, really. But social distance, baby. Alright. Well, let's get after it. Uh-oh. I think the battery's dead. I think I found my my first issue with the placement of my GoPro.
Rock bass. No, that's a... Dude, what is up with me catching green-eared sunfish? Oh my gosh. Well, off cam. My GoPro must have died, but caught that little guy. Right off that point. Right off that point there. Time check, it is 5:30. Figured I'd come out today for a little bit since yesterday didn't go so good. So I'm gonna try to flip some boats, some boat docks, and throw up on some rocks with crankbait. So we'll see how it goes. brought us back into a creek channel. We're at a whole different lake than where we were yesterday. So, water temp here is 58. Back here, main lake, probably a little chillier. I feel like they should be pushed back a little bit. I don't think they're spawning yet, but I do think they're working their way back here. So, little tackle tip of the day here. This is a Christie crawl. This is a striking bitsy bug. You don't want it to be that long on your jig. Okay, so bite it down. I normally take 2 of the legs off there. So 2 of the legs gone. And now there's not extra rubber that the fish can bite onto, and it's not the hook. If I wouldn't have bit that off, it would have been hanging down to there. So that's the kind of outcome there. Look at that bird taking a bath. Actually, I don't think it's taking a bath.
Is it stuck?
Yeah.
Okay, well, it's not here anymore. Aw, can you help it?
Yeah. Is that a bat or a bird? Yeah, it's a bird. I'm gonna help you out, homie. I think he's drowning the other one. Hold on. So he's still alive. Okay, give me the towel actually.
Bear with me because I'm holding on to our guard dog over here.
I don't think she knows what's going on yet. She'd be freaking out. Okay. No, you're right. It's not gonna hurt you.
Lucy, where's that?
In my hand. Okay.
Yeah, Lucy, I think it's over here. Sit. Sit, please. Sit.
If I had to guess, I'd say this bird's heart rate is like 700,000 right now.
Can you feel it?
Yeah.
Bro.
I just saved a bird's life.
Hey. Lucy, you're being very good, Mama. It's so calm.
Mm-hmm.
Where are the other birds
So we're gonna go take it over to the bank. That's what we're gonna do. Thought it was taking a bath. Not quite.
It looks cute.
You know what the other one was doing?
What, trying to drown him, you said?
No, I don't think it was trying to drown him. I think he was actually trying to help him. Yeah, like see, I think that's him or her, and it sees I got him in his hand.
Oh my gosh!
Well, that was cool.
I didn't get skunked, baby. I did not get skunked. And you would never guess what this fish is. Yeah. Green-eared sunfish. Look at that. I'll get you over there. Lucy, no. Okay, that's good. On tonight's episode of Cooking with Cam, take two. On tonight's episode of Cooking with Cam and Michaela, see, that don't sound right. Take three. Tonight's episode on Cooking with Kayla and Cam, oh, there it is. That's it right there. Boom. Whipping up some grilled cheese. So, you know. Oh my God, that is perfect. I'm just saying. That is spot on. Oh, babe, that's on. Yeah, the lights on. Ooh, that is sucking.
I just tripped over the dog.
Let's not trip over the dog.
It's called Cooking with Kayla and Cam. I'm Kayla. Oh, that still looks good though.
Yeah.
Nothing like a perfect grilled cheese.
Because I'm cooking
What, Woos? What is it? What is it? What is it? What is it? Yeah? Recap of the day. We went to a lake about 40 minutes away. Figured we were going to... Honestly, I figured the water temps were going to be a lot lower or higher than what they really were. I expected them to be in the closer low 60s, steady. When we got there, they were in the 50s. So the ramp I put in at, which I could have hauled across the lake and went to another spot, but my motor's been having some issues, and I had the dog and Michaela with me, so last thing I wanted is to get all the way across the other side of the lake and my motor act up, so I didn't really go very far. We went back in that little pocket up a creek because that's what I was planning on doing, because they're going to be pushing up that way once the water temp gets warmer. I think they're working their way up there, but I don't think they're quite up there yet. Yeah, so I didn't catch jack crap. Caught a small bluegill, which I'm sure you saw. I caught yesterday. I caught that bass off cam. Of course, didn't even know my GoPro stopped recording. But right now, I'm actually waiting on some things to come in from Tackle Warehouse. I'm going to do a unboxing with that. I'm gonna do a big unboxing because I got a lot of things coming from them. Once I get some more tackle, I'll definitely be able to throw some more things. I've got a bunch of jigs coming. I've got spinnerbaits coming, frogs coming. I have a couple new reels, a couple new rods. Obviously, you've seen where I hooked my GoPro, almost casted it over my boat. Then I turned around and hooked my external mic and then casted the actual mic piece over the boat into the water. All that happened within 20 minutes of me being out in the lake, within 10 casts of each other. So I'm learning where to and where not to sit or mount my GoPro, so that's important. Alright, well, I'm gonna eat dinner and I'm gonna catch up with you guys after. Hey, this is after. The first lake I fished on the first day, I threw just about everything at him. You didn't see it on camera, but I mean, I was throwing crankbaits, I was throwing jerk baits, I was throwing spinnerbaits, I was throwing crawls, Texas rigged, I was throwing just about everything. And they just weren't having it. The second day, I went out to another lake. I figured it was 70 degrees that day. It was a little over 70. And I figured the water temps were going to be pushing up in the 60s by then. And I had a game plan. I had a ramp I knew I was going to go to. When we got there and we got the boat in the water temps were only 57 or 58 in the shallow area of that cut. So I knew the main lake or anything, that's even going to be colder. So I didn't know for sure, but I doubt that they were going to be up in the coves as much as what I was expecting them to be.
But I went ahead and went back there. I fished a little bit. Obviously didn't catch anything. You've seen the cool footage of me saving that little bird there, so that was kind of cool. But went back out in the lake. I threw some more jigs. I went around, threw some lilies. Didn't catch anything. I decided to, desperate times call for desperate measures, and I decided to start crappie fishing or panfish fishing. Didn't do too hot. I only fished like that for about 30 minutes. I ended up catching another green-eared sunfish. I guess 2020 is my year for green-eared sunfishes, I guess. Green-eared sunfish. But, you know, it is what it is. If it was easy to catch fish, it wouldn't be called fishing, it'd be called catching, right? So, if you guys don't like these longer videos, let me know. I can make them shorter. I like your guys' feedback, you know. That just helps me out, figure out what I'm going to do, you know, what I want to do, what's best for you guys. So other than that, I appreciate you watching my video. You can please leave me a comment, subscribe to my channel, it'd be great. All my social medias are Fishing with Cam, Facebook, Twitter, Instagram. So go give me a like on those, and I appreciate you stopping by.